Hello YouTube, I'd like to voice some opinions about a certain independent promotion that I live nearby known as Crossfire Wrestling. Now, Crossfire Wrestling I find to be a really good promotion in the indie circuit, though it is family friendly, or better known as PG. So, I've been checking Crossfire's booking decisions as of late, and to be quite honest, I'm a little disappointed, but the wrestling has been good. Don't get me wrong. Well, I'm not sure about Jingle Bell Brawl because it hasn't been uploaded yet, but I mean, Fired Up, that was probably their best show ever that I've rated so far from Crossfire. Now, as for the booking decisions, I mean, I've noticed that, for example, the Infamous Five, rather than having them being shown as the dominant bad guys, I just find them to be buried a lot by all the faces. Now, don't get me wrong, I love the faces too. I just wish the Infamous Five didn't get buried. But now, I mean, and then we lead up to Fired Up 2014, where Chris LaPlante and Jeremy Elliott ended up beating Tomer Shalom, who is the Crossfire World Champion, and Jackson Jarvis. Now, here's the problems I have with this. I honestly feel that Chris LaPlante should have pinned Shalom, or Elliott should have pinned Jarvis, or LaPlante pinned Jarvis. Considering the fact that all that Jeremy Elliott had really done in Crossfire before that match was lose the match to Jackson Jarvis. No, it was a dirty loss. And, I mean, I wish just that LaPlante got the win, or Elliott pinned Jarvis, because now Jeremy Elliott's the world champion. The stipulation where it was Elliott's career in a match where it was Elliott's career versus Jay Moore's career, and for the world championship. I found that stipulation to suck, considering the fact that now Jay Moore's gone, you just lost your best heel manager, not to mention your only heel manager. And I mean, I'm saying for long term, because it's been done, it's been said and done, it's over, it's not many ways to fix it. But I mean, for future, if you're going to have a heel faction, make sure they're dominant. But make sure they're not so dominant that they start burying the faces. Another thing is, I've noticed based on my reviews that the best overall wrestler in Crossfires so far would have to be Chris LaPlante. I mean, he has the best track record. He's only had one bad match, which was Survivor Series match. But then again, I didn't find him to be really much in that match. It was more of Jake Snake Roberts and Revelation and the Infamous Five. So, I mean, yeah, LaPlante, I know that you're the owner, but please just try to book yourself every show if possible. I can understand injuries, but please just try to book yourself in the matches more often, because you make matches great. And I'm not saying this because I'm a LaPlante fan. I'm saying this because he really is a good wrestler. And I'm surprised he hasn't made it to a major promotion yet. And now, another way Crossfire can improve, I feel, is that I remember before they had all the legends coming, like Rikishi and Jake Snake Roberts and Dan Severn, they had Michael Elgin to show up. But the ironic thing is, the legends competed, but not Elgin during their appearances. I feel that Crossfire, as much as I love WA Legends, I feel Crossfire should try to get some of the famous, like, popular indie guys, or maybe some guy from, try to get someone from Japan if they're touring North America sometime around the time of their shows. Because, fact is, I mean, it's great that you bring in the legends, because, I mean, it'll help with the sports entertainment sector of it, for sure, but if fans come to see like just wrestling. All they care about is the wrestling. I feel you're better off with the indie guys. Now it doesn't have to be as great as AJ Styles. I would kind of love that though, but I mean he's gonna be pretty hard to sign. But I mean, for example, in Smash Wrestling, the Young Bucks show up often. I mean, Kyle O'Reilly shows up often. Alex Shelley is there. I mean, maybe try to sign them. I mean, Ricochet, and I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing this right, by the way, would maybe make good person. But I mean, Johnny Gargano would be another going. Again, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing his name right. But I mean, yeah, dude, a lot of great indie guys who I feel would be great for Crossfire. And then there's the New Japan guys too. Again, if you're touring North America, just try your best to sign them, because I was just watching 2 Wrestle Kingdom 9 matches, and I just called them 5 stars. And that was Styles and Naito and Nakamura and Ibushi, to be specific, by the way, for those curious. But yeah, just sign the young guys. I think a lot of people are more into the young guys. I mean, you could, with all the young guys like AJ Styles, Johnny Gargano, Ricochet, or the New Japan guys, I think a lot of people would travel down maybe all the way from Detroit to come see Crossfire, rather than just the Niagara region. Anyways, this has been me voicing my opinion, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry I'm moving around a lot, and I don't know why, and yeah. So Crossfire, those are just some ways you can improve. And don't get me wrong, I love your content, I love your promotion, but there's always room for improvement. Thank you.